Well, good morning. So, we started this last Thursday. I had to remember what day. Last Thursday, we started our Steps Weekly check-in, see how everybody's doing, and we have our paper that I posted earlier today that you can print if you want. It's backwards because, well, that's what happens, right? So, as we talked about last week, it has a spot to put the week. We're trying different days to see when more people watch and are on and want to chat. So we're trying Monday morning at 10:30. That's what it is right now. So we'll see. So we developed this little check-in to kind of help put people in a more positive mindset when we're being bombarded with negative. Now it's negative post-election nonsense instead of the negative election nonsense and all the negativity surrounding COVID and schools, and there's just so much negativity bombarding us from every direction. So we came up with this positive sheet. So the first thing on it is to think of one thing that makes you happy. And I think last week, the thing that made me happy is listening to my kids. I don't remember. That was last week. But today, it makes me happy. One thing that makes me happy today is that Claire's bedroom, if you know Claire, Claire's my youngest, she's 8. If you know Claire, she is spoiled beyond belief and has a ridiculous amount of toys. And because she is the youngest of 3, she inherits the toys from the other 2. The toys they don't want to get rid of, but they don't want in their rooms anymore. So Claire's room is, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe Claire's room. But last Friday, we painted her room. She picked her color. It's Cinderella blue, and it has sparkles in it. If you didn't know, you can buy packets of glitter sparkles to put in your paint. And it's not terrible. So, like, those sparkles reflect off the light. It's not like walking into a freaking disco ball. It's just some light sparkles on her wall. So her room is painted, and because we painted her room, we moved everything out. And so her room is clean. And it stayed clean since Saturday. So I'm hoping it stays clean. And she promised she'd sleep in her own room through the night. And yeah, that still hasn't happened. Last night she woke up at, maybe 2:30. I don't even know what time it was. But she woke up at 2:30, and I ended up sleeping on her floor with her because she kicked me out of her bed by turning sideways. And an adult and an 8-year-old do not fit in a twin-size bed. I'm just telling you right now, it just does not happen. So I got kicked out of the bed and slept on the floor, and I am too old to be sleeping on her floor. But her room is clean, so that makes me happy. That is my happy thing. Her room is clean. Okay, so if you want to tell me what makes you happy, anybody who's watching at any point, you can put it in the comments. All right, so my next one is two ways I can be healthier. And last week, mine were to get in my steps, which I did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because painting and cleaning a room, you get more steps than you ever could imagine. And then yesterday, my oldest daughter and I went for our run because we're training for a 5K. So my 2 things to get healthier were to drink my water and get in my steps. And I did that. And I'm already drinking my water this morning. It's my pink drink. It's water with vitamins in it, but drinking my water. So, oh yes, the weather is fantastic. We have very good weather. And that's why we got some outdoor stuff done. We also took down the kids' swing set because they're outgrowing it, and it's been there for 10 years. Very happy that it lasted 10 years, but now it is gone. It is gone, and I have my yard back, and that's kind of a happy thing too. But, okay, back to my healthy things. So, I did drink my water, and I did get my steps in. So I'm still going to try and do those, but I'm going to try and eat healthier because, yeah, last week I wasn't feeling it. I ate some junk. I ate some donuts. Yeah, I ate some junk. So this week I'm back to eating healthier. So today I have my strawberries and my grapes for my snack. My grapes are rolling away. My mom went to the grocery store for me yesterday because she's good like that. And she brought me strawberries and grapes, and I have my Greek yogurt. This one's really good. The Chobani Greek yogurt is really good. But I'm going to eat healthier, still work on my steps, still work on my water because we're just going to combine them, and eat better. I need one more thing to be healthier. I think I'm going to take a little me time because me time is good. It's healthy for you. Maybe get outside, take a walk, enjoy the weather. Me time's not a bad idea. That's my other healthy thing, and I think you guys should do that too. I don't care if you read a book. I don't care if you take a 20-minute shower instead of 5-minute shower. Whatever is good for your mind and yourself, I think that's what you should do. So, number 3. So, we've done happy, we've done healthy. Now, 3 is 3 people that I worry about in my life and I want to check on. So, I want to check on my great-grandmother. Well, she's my husband's great-grandmother, but she's my great-grandmother because her husband is having surgery today. So, I'm a little worried about her and him, but I'm a little worried that she's worried about him. So, I'm going to check on her today. And throughout the week, I told her if she needed to talk while he was in surgery, she could give me a call. So I'm going to check on her. I'm going to check on, these stupid fruit flies. Anybody else got fruit flies? They're like crazy all of a sudden. I don't know. But they like my grapes and my strawberries. They need to leave them alone, though. I'm going to check on my great-grandmother, and I'm going to check on, let's see. I'm going to check on my oldest daughter. I mean, we're in the house all the time, but how often do you just have time to talk? So, I think I will, when we go for our run and we have our 5-minute, because our running thing where we're training for the 5K, so we can go run at Disney. That's my end goal, is to go run a Run Disney race. That'd be fun. So, we're doing a Couch to 5K program. If anybody else is interested in that, I can share that app. But it's very good. And you start with a 5-minute warm-up walk and a 5-minute cool-down walk. Now, the walk, hiccups. The walk, when she starts with me at the beginning, before she's lapped me, I could talk to her. So I think I may check in with her without her knowing I'm checking in with her. Because 14, they don't want you to check up on them. But they do, but they don't. So I'm going to check on my great-grandmother and my oldest daughter. And I think I'm going to check on my sister again because I talked to her last week and she's having a hard time being home. So I will probably check in with her again this week because I love all the people in my life and I want to make sure they're okay. And sometimes you don't know you need somebody to check on you. So think about people in your life. You can check on the checkout person when you're in the Big M, or your pharmacist when you go pick up your prescriptions. Just check on them. Say, you doing okay? Nothing wrong with that. So, we're on to number 4. That's 4 fingers. I can count. So number 4 is 4 things I have to get done this week, and I have more than 4 things to get done this week. But with the weather being nice, I'm going to change the tires to the winter tires on the car. That's number 1 that needs to get done. I'm going to move some of our firewood because it's out in the yard because it's been sunning all summer, and now we want it in. Oh, checking in on Ricky and making him soup. What kind of soup are you going to make him? I'm going to move in the firewood to the pool room so it's dry when we want to use it but still outside because I don't want inside anywhere. The mice and the bugs. Yeah, no thank you. But it's been drying in the sun all summer, and it's a nice, pretty gray color like it's supposed to be. Ooh, turkey soup. That sounds like a good idea. I might do that after Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to move the wood into the pool room while it's still nice weather. Oh, washing windows. We did that. We did that last week before we painted. We washed the windows. They get really gross, especially the ones on the north side of the house. Does anybody notice that? Like the north windows, like it just gets, ugh, those windows are gross. Yuck. They get like green stuff growing on them. But we did that last week. So I think we're going to move the wood in, change the tires on the car. We have to take the scrap metal from the swing set to the transfer station. The transfer station in Ovid on Center Road, it's only open on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So we're going to take it Wednesday, hopefully. Ooh, you're making a turkey tonight? Ooh. Well, yeah, you might as well set up Christmas decorations. We put them out, we just don't turn them on. So, we're going to move in the firewood. That is number 3, right? I think I've got 3 now. And let's see, what else? Well, I need to do laundry with 5 people in the house. Laundry just does not end. And you know what I think about laundry? So the 2 most tedious jobs in the world for me, and I don't mind grocery shopping, but you go into the store and you take everything off the shelf and you put it in the cart, and then you take everything out of the cart and you put it on the belt, and then they take everything off the belt and they put it back in your car. Then you take it back out of your cart and you put it in your car. Then you have to take it out of your car and bring it into your house, and then you have to put it away. So I think grocery shopping is the most repetitive job to do, which I haven't done since March because I'm not allowed to go out too much. But yeah, that's the tedious job. And the laundry, because it's never done, because there's always sheets on the bed, there's always clothes on people in the house's bodies, and so the laundry is never done. So I do have to do laundry. I do like 2 loads of laundry a day, but I do have to do laundry. So we have gone through 1 thing that makes us happy, 2 things to be healthier, 3 people to check in, and 4 things to accomplish. I think I got my 4. I'm not 100% positive, but I think I got my 4. And now, something I'm looking forward to this week. So as silly as it sounds, I really look forward to going running with Haley. Because, I don't know, I can be outside and stamp my feet. It doesn't matter because I'm running, so I can stamp my feet and be outside and breathe the fresh air. And when we're running around the yard, because we've made a little loop around our yard, but now we're not going down quite as far in the front yard because there was that car accident last week. But we run around the yard, and Claire sits on her treehouse steps and waves at us. And there's the neighbor's cat, Megan Chris, just so you know, your cat likes to come over and eat our mice, which it can keep coming over and eating the mice. But the cat comes in the backyard and wanders around and hides under trees, and Claire gets very excited and tells us where the cat is, so we don't end up hitting the cat, I guess. I don't know why she tells us where the cat is, but that's her thing. And so she sits up on the steps, and Haley laps me. Oh yes, there is the TOPS meeting on Thursday, and the TOPS meeting's There is the TOPS meeting on Thursday, and it's at 3 Bears, right, Lynn? So my hair is everywhere. So yeah, so I'm going to run with Haley on Tuesday and Thursday. We've alternated that because my workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday is boxing, and it's very tiring. I haven't done it yet today. That's up next. I did my yoga this morning. Boxing's up next. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to TOPS is taking off pounds sensibly. It is a weight loss group. It's like, yes, at 11 a.m. at Papa Bear. It's like Weight Watchers, but not like Weight Watchers. I know, I'm really, really kicking butt with my workouts. So I did the Beachbody On Demand, but there's also a ton on YouTube, like good ones. But I started in April with a bar dancing one, and I did that was 10 weeks. No, 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Then I did a Brazilian butt lift and hip hop abs, and that was 10 weeks. And now I'm doing 10 rounds boxing, and that was 6 weeks, and this is week 6. Next, I think I'm going to do a lift one, and I don't know what I'm going to pair with it. But we've been doing those, and then yoga every day. And yoga really helps me relax a lot. And we do yoga at bedtime. The kids do yoga at bedtime before bed. So we do that, and then now I'm running with Haley for 3 days a week. We're up to running for 2.5 minutes at a time. It seems like forever. At the end, supposedly I'm supposed to be able to do a 30-minute run. But we've got 8 weeks to get there, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, Beachbody. I'm thinking about doing core. And you're starting yoga videos on Thursday. Yes. Yoga videos are fun. Yoga videos are super fun. That's what I'm doing, the Beachbody On Demand, Jess. So I was thinking doing the T20 to add with lift because of the timing. Because finding a lot of time to do it is not easy peasy. So, yeah. I think that's it. I did everything on our sheet. And, what yoga videos are you guys going to do on Thursday? Lynn, do you know? Do you need me to send you some Yoga with Adriene videos? That's my favorite. And then there's Yoga OX or something on YouTube too, and I like that one. With yoga with cold chants or whatever. Yeah, like getting more than 25 minutes is crazy. But the 10 rounds was a lot of fun. So when you finish T25, you might want to do that. The 10 rounds, I think it's like 40 minutes. Yeah, Yoga with Adriene. Okay, yes, that one's really good. That one's my favorite. You should do one of her yogas is yoga for when you're dead inside. That one, I think the titles of them are funny. But yeah, Jess, you should try the 10 rounds. The 10 rounds is fun. You learn how to throw punches, but then Dale would have to watch out. The Lint morning stretch one, that's a good one too. Any of them are good. They're all very good. And the yoga to get cozy. I think it's called yoga for being cozy. Yeah, that one, the yoga to get cozy is good. And you don't need the pillows and the blankets. But, yeah. Any of the bedtime ones are so relaxing. There's supposed to be a new Shaun T one. So I think there's like a free sample workout of it until tonight, I guess. And it's dancing, so I'm thinking of trying that one today. Maybe after 10 rounds. Maybe with Claire, because she likes to do the dance ones and anything to keep them active, because no gym. But my kids are outside all the time, so I think they'll be all right. Yeah, I'm going to look for that new Shaun T one, because I don't think it's coming out yet, but I think there's a sample one, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to check that one out, because I like Shaun T. He's my favorite. But now I kind of like Joel, too. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I do. I'm going to start the lift, which is Joel. That's my next one. Because I moved up in weights. I've moved up from 5 pounds, being my heavy weight, to 11.5 pounds. So, I'm getting little baby guns. Little baby guns. But, yes. So, anyway, I think I've taken up enough of everybody's time this morning. So if this timing worked good for you, comment on the comments. If you can think of a better time, I'm thinking Mondays and Fridays might be the best time to check in, or we could do a Wednesday if people are feeling blue on Wednesdays. Just think it's a good idea. Oh yes, that is right. Watch the Gather film. If you need the link for it, you can message me or email Steps Community at s2aynetwork.org. I can never remember. But we are going to watch the Gather film, and you'll see a trailer and more information about it. I posted it before, but I'm going to post again. It's going to go later this afternoon. And then on Monday, there is a post viewing Zoom discussion with a cast member. So if you want to watch the film and join the post viewing discussion, you can let me know and I will get you all that information. And let's see, there's something else I was going to say. No, I can't think of it. I don't know. Oh, and tomorrow at 2, join Cooking with Claire. We are going to make hummus. Easy hummus. So Cooking with Claire is tomorrow at 2. And if you want to have the code to watch the Gather film, send me a message or an email or a text or whatever. You know how to get me. And then you can do that. So, and pretty soon there's going to be information coming out about the tree lighting and Ovid. And we're going to do it a little differently this year. There's going to be a little virtual component. So that will be coming out later this week. And yeah, so yeah, and then next week, right? Next week's the 17th. Yes, next week on the 17th on Cooking with Claire, we are going to make healthier Christmas cookies. So that's the 17th at 2, and the ingredient list will go out in our e-news. So, all right, now we've chatted for 25 minutes, and I am going to go and do my 10 rounds with Joel. Sometimes I really would like to punch the TV screen. Yeah, but I don't. So I'm going to go do that, then work on some of my outside stuff to get it done. Maybe the tires and the firewood. So anyway, if anyone ever needs to talk, you can just send me a message. If you're having something going on and you need help right that second right away, you can always call 211 and they can take care of you. And I think that's it. So you all have a good day and take care of yourselves, and we're all in this together and we're all here. So have a great week.